What's going on, guys? It's Sadnary25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft adventure. So in the last episode, we progressed a little bit further on clearing, well, not necessarily clearing out our map, but filling out our map, and that's what we're going to be doing again today, filling out more of it, obviously, because we're going to try to get it completed. And as you can see, we have a nice little ocean monument over here, which is pretty cool. I think we have one closer to home though, so we'll probably ignore that one for the most part, or at least, you know, at first. Because, like I said, I think we actually do have one that's closer to home. But still cool nonetheless. But, hope everybody's having a good day today though. Today is Thursday, and I know I haven't uploaded the past couple days. I've been like beyond exhausted, guys, so I do apologize for that, but I just was feeling so crappy. Like yesterday I pretty much was like stuck in my chair and in my bed like all day basically, and Tuesday really wasn't all that much better. Just like I was not as bad. I slept all day on Tuesday, to be honest. Like actually slept. I unfortunately didn't get the chance to actually sleep yesterday, which kind of sucked because that would have been very nice. But I was like in that limbo phase of exhaustion where like you're so tired to the point where you just feel like death, but you're not tired enough to be able to fall asleep, you know? That's where I was at yesterday, which that's always so fun feeling like that. So unfortunately didn't sleep yesterday, but pretty much all day Tuesday up until I went to go bowl I was asleep. So that was why there's no video from Tuesday as well. But we're back today though, and I'm feeling a little bit better. Got a little bit more energy today, which is good. Hopefully, that'll stay that way. Although I do still feel kind of like, what's the word? Like, I still feel kind of drained. Like, you know, like my body still feels kind of heavy. But I at least have enough energy to somewhat be able to, you know, make something happen here. As far as, like, you know, a video is concerned and whatnot. Ooh, what have we here? I guess I should start exploring with my turtle shell helmet, shouldn't I? Oh, is there actually nothing here? Oh, I guess there's actually nothing there. Oh god, my own boat's gonna be the death of me. Wouldn't that just be the story of my friggin' life? But if you guys did miss the last episode, actually seeing my waystones in my inventory, maybe remember and think about that. Definitely make sure to check that out in the playlist link down below in the description as always, because we ended up actually finding some cool stuff. We ended up finding 2 villages that had waystones at them, which was cool because I'm glad that the config stuff worked the way that I wanted them to. Because I at first, the settings, like the config settings, were to that they would only spawn in like biomes where, like, you know, a waystone should spawn, like, or, you know, the material is or whatever. So like desert ones would have them because obviously, you know, you can make a sandstone one, and like, you know, I guess maybe like a jungle village if that exists, or something like something in that type of a biome would spawn, because, you know, there's mossy stone ones and, you know, stuff like that. But I messed around with the configs to make it to where it'll spawn, you know, basically anywhere and everywhere if it so chooses. And thankfully 2 of those villages, or both the villages that we found, each had one. So oh no, that poor bunny. So we got to add 2 new villages to our waystone network, which is pretty cool. And it also means that we could keep the 2 that we had in our inventory to, in case we find some cool stuff that doesn't have a waystone attached to it. So that's nice also as far as resource management is concerned. We did also find, strangely enough though, we did find a desert village in the last episode that did not have a waystone at it, which I was very curious about, because I would have thought that the desert one absolutely would have had one, because that you can actually make sandstone waystones. So I would have thought that for sure that the desert one would have had one, but it didn't. But like I said, the other ones did, so it was still cool nonetheless. Just slightly confusing, I was just making sure my gamma wasn't up, because it wasn't really looking like... It was looking like it was getting dark, but it wasn't looking like it was getting dark enough, like, for nighttime. But I guess it's because it genuinely just wasn't nighttime yet. Oh crap, that's gonna be by the time I get to this freaking... I need to get over here so I can go to sleep for that village over there. There we go, okay. www.youtube.com/theordinary25, but that was bad, guys, because obviously you don't need to Google search my YouTube channel if you're currently watching a video on my YouTube channel. Anyway, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right though. Hope school's been going good if you guys are in school. Hope work's been going good if you guys are working. And just hope life in general's been going good, because no matter what you guys got going on, you definitely got life going on. So hopefully that's been going well for you guys. Other than being exhausted the past couple days, I've been doing all right. Bowling wasn't the best on Tuesday. It was kind of annoying, but I just need to get over my own stubbornness, really, more than anything else. And it's not even my stubbornness. It's just, breaking old muscle memory, because I think I mentioned it already, but like probably a couple of times even by now, but I figured out over the last couple of weeks on my summer league, one of like my biggest hindrances in my bowling game was my speed, and I fixed that, and it greatly improved like everything about my game. Like my balls started hooking a lot more and like rolling a lot better, and being a lot more potent than they were before. Like I was obviously scoring higher for that same reason, like, and which is great. And then I went last Wednesday, because I didn't bowl very well last Tuesday. I wasn't too thrilled with how I bowled last Tuesday. So last Wednesday I went with my buddy to practice for a little bit, to try out some new things, because it's just practice. So whatever I shoot doesn't really matter. I mean, I still like to shoot well when I'm practicing, because that means I'm doing what I should be doing at the very least. If I'm scoring well, so that means we're doing good. I'm doing what I should be doing, since I'm scoring how I should be scoring. But at the same time, it's like, if I'm there to practice to try new things, then it doesn't necessarily matter how I score. It's more so just learning the new things, right? So I was practicing a couple new techniques with like hand positions and wrist and all that fun, like the way that my wrist is when I'm throwing and all that. And I was getting a lot more revs out of my stuff. Although I do think I was practicing on dry lanes, because unless I was doing it wrong this past week when I was at bowling, but I definitely was not getting the same results Tuesday this week that I was getting last Wednesday when I was practicing. So it might just be a case of, it's just not in the muscle memory yet, so I just need to practice it a little bit more. Or it could be the fact that, I was bowling on dry lanes on Wednesday, so everything's going to hook a lot compared to, being on our league shot on Tuesday, like, obviously I would be for league, right? So, either way, though, definitely was no bueno. But one thing I need to, like, retrain or untrain my brain about is, like, so for those of you that don't bowl, I'm probably just speaking all gibberish right now, but for those that do, you probably know a little bit of what I'm talking about. But there's a ball that I don't know if they're still even, I doubt they're making, like, the one that I have, but I don't know if, like, the brand name is still around. But I have this ball called a Rubicon that I've had for the past few years. They're made by Roto Grip, which is one of the bigger bowling companies, bowling brand, I guess I should say, companies. And like I said, I've had it for like probably 3, 4, 5 years now. My version of the Rubicon. Again, like I said, I actually don't even know if they still are making the Rubicon anymore, but mine's a few years old now. But with how I used to bowl, with like my speed not really being in control, and like also just not really knowing how to bowl, it was one of my and also I think how I got it drilled, it was one of my weakest balls. It would hook the least amount. Like, I would basically need there to be dry lanes for the ball to move for me, like, at all. Now, granted, it's got good back end, so, like, if I got to the pocket, I was going to get a pretty solid and good strike with it, which is nice, obviously. But obviously, with the not really wanting to hook very good, the hard part was getting to the pocket, right? Well, ever since I figured out my whole, slow yourself down thing, with my speed, and also a little bit, compounded more with the new hand position thing that I've been practicing, it's actually become one of my strongest balls. And I've just gotta, retrain my brain to know, like, hey, like, you can throw this ball earlier on in the night, than game 3 or whenever the lanes get dried out completely. Like, you can throw this ball sooner. Because game 1 on Tuesday was a struggle for me. Like, I went through 3 of my 4 strike balls in the first game, and by the 7th frame, I was back to the ball I started with, because out of the 3, it was rolling the best, but it still wasn't, giving me any good results and doing what I needed it or wanted it to do. So I only ended up shooting like a 149. And then I tried, moving around a little bit with my feet and with my target to see if that would help it, and it still really wasn't in the second game. And so I got to, like, I think, like, the 9th frame or something like that, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to try my Rubicon, because, what else do I got to lose? Like, it's not like I'm going to shoot any worse than I'm already shooting. And it started rolling really nice. And I ended up pulling out, like, a 160 something with it in that second game. So I'm like, okay, I mean, that's still bad, but, like, better. And I was like, I guess I should have started throwing this ball sooner. And then in the third game, I threw it the whole game, and I kind of shot out in a way, especially compared to, like, the first 2 games. I ended up shooting a 190, 191 or 190 something or whatever. So I mean, like, You know, at least I got better as the night went on, which, you know, that's obviously that's good. But like, I just, you know, it was like I didn't want to. Oh my god. This is so fucking cool. Why couldn't we have spawned here? I deadass would have built a friggin' base down here. Like, in this hole. I'm being so serious. I would have. That would have been so freaking sick. Base camp 1. Yeah, that's definitely freaking happening, bro. That is so insane, guys. I love that. All right, hold on. I think it'd be quicker to get around this way, actually. That's freaking nuts. We're definitely gonna do something with this, guys. We're gonna base camp it up down there. We're gonna do it. That's about to be lit, bro. And our villages that we found are right over here too. And there's a pillager outpost that we're about to raid right now. I should still go back actually on that waystone to empty out my inventory. Yeah, you know, let's do that real quick. So then I can raid that pillager. Look at how freaking cool that is. So I can raid this outpost with the empty inventory so I can actually loot it. We're gonna blitz home really quick. I don't know why I didn't think to do that once I put the freaking waystone down, but you know, it's me. But yeah, so like I basically need to just get in my head that I can throw my Rubicon earlier in the night. Like I don't have to throw it late. Or like only when it's dry, like once all the oil's gone and the lanes have dried out. Like I can throw it earlier and I can be okay. The trick's gonna be is just, you know, making sure that like I know that, you know what I mean. We got a lot of golden apples though, which is super lit. Bruh, why am I... Oh my goodness, I'm pressing all the wrong friggin' buttons right now. I love this song. I think I've mentioned it before, every single time it comes on, but I really enjoy this song. Actually, that goes in here. I was gonna say, I thought I had a horse accessories chest. I was tripping for a minute. I was like, I know I do. Okay, there we go. Let's go to sleepy sleep really quick. Okay. Then we'll blitz on back. Okay, so that costs like basically half a level. That's really like that's so actually awesome. Cause that's really not that bad at all, to be fair. Alright, so let's go raid this pillager outpost. Illager outpost, whatever. I'm pretty sure they actually are called Illagers, right? I don't know why I call them pillagers, but I think it's because that's what they do, and that's what the update that they came in at was the something to do with pillaging or whatever, right? But I like interchangeably call them that. Yeah, y'all are gonna get... Yeah. How's it feel? Y'all are getting raided. I want you guys to know, these guys are on my shit list. And I'm gonna tell you why. So, I don't know why, but for some reason, in my base on the world I have on my Switch. Ow. These guys apparently can just spawn like inside of my base. What's supposed to be inside of these? Isn't there supposed to be stuff inside of these things? Wait, what the hell? Oh, what do you need to tame those? Those are a lays or a lies or whatever, right? Like, not a... Yeah, I think that's what they're called, right? What do you need to do to tame them? Oh, wait, do I have a... Can't believe none of these guys have dropped one of their crossbows. Oh, I'm actually getting cooked. Hold on. Wait. Hold up a minute. I'm actually getting cooked. Oh, whoa, they're quick. Wow, they're even using advanced flanking maneuvers. That's crazy. He went way out of his way to try to get me. But, ow. Frickin' A, man. Alright, hold up. Oh god. I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Oh my goodness, that was way too close to me. Holy crap. Alright, hold up a minute there. I'm trying to tell a story. I'm fighting for my life. I'm trying to raid this outpost. This is not going well for me here. They also keep on spawning. Like, why? Do I have to raid the place to get them to stop spawning? That's so nuts. Damn, they're pissed. Y'all mad or nah? Oh no, they mad. Where'd they at, though? Know where they at, though. Oh yeah, I got a crossbow. Okay. I think this is an advancement, is to give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, I don't like shooting that, though. I like the regular bow a lot more. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so... God damn it. Ah! Oh, no! Frick. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to make a quick cut here and try to find my way back to somewhere. So I will catch you guys in 1 second. Alright. That took forever, and I almost died again trying to get my stuff, but we're back. We got all my stuff. So yeah, that was awesome. So we're gonna try to finish these guys off now. Good God. I don't even remember my damn story because I frickin' I don't remember where I was at in my story or what I was even saying in my story because that was just so crazy. But okay. Alright, let's see. Do we finish them all off? No, there's still more. Oh my goodness. There's still way more. At least we did get that advancement though for the old Bessie for giving them a taste of their own medicine. That's good. Ow. Bruh. Nope. Alright, hold up. Let me retreat for a minute. Again. Oh my gosh, I still hear them and I'm still getting shot at. Okay, well there's none up here. Okay, and we got the loot already, obviously. Oh my god! Bruh. Dog, how many more of these guys are there? Oh my god, there's another one there. Do they just never stop spawning? Like, genuinely? Like, serious question, by the way. Bruh, I genuinely think they just don't stop spawning. Is that actually true? Do they never stop spawning? Oh, frick. Not again, bruh. Not a friggin' again, bruh. I wish I had my damn shield. I should have thought about that when I went back home to clear out my gear, that I actually could really use my... Ow, frick me. Oh my gosh, there's still a freaking... Don't make me burn this bitch down. I'll go home and get a flint and steel and burn this bitch down. Try me if you want to. Oh my god. Okay, so I get the feeling that they just don't stop respawning. Like, that's just the feeling that I get, is that they just don't ever stop respawning. Look how many freaking arrows are inside of me right now. Okay, well, I'm not going to stay here for that much longer if these guys genuinely just don't stop ever respawning, because I'll definitely die. Aimbot. It's gotta be aimbot. Ow. Man, these guys take a lot of hits. Okay, did I get them all now? They finally friggin' done? We good? Did we conquer it? Frickin' A, man. Oh my god. I get the feeling that they just continuously spawn forever. I want to free those things into... Oh my gosh, there's a friggin' waystone right here the whole damn time. That's kind of cool though, because so that must mean it spawned for this structure here. Oh yeah, okay, I'm dipping. Because they don't stop. I'm dipping. Should I activate this? Nah, I guess I don't really need to, do I? Because we got the one for the base camp, right? So we don't really need to activate that. That's fine. Okay. Bro, these motherfuckers. That's so crazy though that they just never stop spawning. Bruh, leave me alone. Good thing y'all don't got boats. Deuces. Oh, that's a bed. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, they're actually swimming after me. That's so crazy. Okay. Well, that was fun. Not. I'm so mad I friggin' died. I'm so mad I friggin' died. But whatever. It is what it is. At least I got that advancement, though, for shooting them with the crossbow. Ooh, that looks fancy. Not that actually low-key would have been a cool place to base too, though. I actually would have been okay with that. To be fair. No lie, I would have been pretty chill with that being where we spawned at. I mean, you know, we're right by savanna biome, so a lot of wood. I'd have all the glass I could ever want because we're right by a desert. You know, get some nice terracotta because we're also close to a badlands biome. Obviously, there's a forest biome right to our left too, so like we'd quite literally never run out of trees. Like that would have been a nice place to spawn. To be fair. I know I said this last episode, but it's like sometimes I don't like exploring through maps because bees. I need 3 of you to come into this beehive. Cuz that's an achievement or an advancement too. I need 3 of you to come into this beehive and then I'll mine it with silk touch. Is there a way to make them come into the beehive? I don't think there is there? Because there are 3 bees. Hey bee, come into your beehive. Come on. Do they go in at night? Is that the trick, maybe? Maybe they go into it at night. I don't want to just sit here until nighttime, though. See, because there's 1, there's 2, and there was a 3rd one. 3, there's... Oh, wait. 1 just went in. Okay. Okay, 2's in. I just need the 3rd one now. There he is. Come on. Come on. Yes. Now I'll grab my silk touch. Aha! And then I'll put it back, and then we run like hell. Oh, they're not pissed. Okay, cool. I thought that they'd be pissed because we were messing with their nest, but they're not. Awesome. But that's cool though. That's another advancement checked off the list. I think I mentioned this already as well, but once we get done with this map, I think we're gonna go. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go advancement hunting to try to knock out some more of those. I think that'd be pretty chill. And something that we'll want to start getting on before the series gets too far in, because obviously we're going to want to get all the advancements before the season ends, because unlike on Bedrock, once we start a new world on Java, our advancements will obviously get reset back to square one again, because they're advancements, not achievements. Even though I'm pretty sure back when they were still achievements on Java, they got reset once you started a new world. But yeah, so we're obviously going to want to try to get all of those. I don't think I'll do that every single season, because, like, obviously, you know, like, they're all the same. So, like, and especially with next season, definitely, like, 100% being modded. I think the only reason I would go advancement hunting is if the mod pack that we have downloaded has its own different set of advancements. You know what I mean? Or the mod packs, I should say, have their own separate advancements. Because obviously that'd be new. But I think as far as like the regular vanilla advancements are concerned, we can probably just do them for this season and then probably call it a day and like just leave it at that. Unless like you guys desperately want to see them in future seasons, then obviously I'll do them. But I think for the most part it'll just be a one and done deal, you know. I mean, obviously, you know, the advancements that you get from just naturally progressing through the game, like, you know, like putting on iron armor for the first time, or, you know, going to the nether, or finding diamonds, or wearing diamond armor, you know, those types of things. Like, obviously, you know, those ones you literally just get from playing the game. So, like, no duh, right? We'll still get those in future seasons, but I'm talking about, like, the obscure ones, like shooting at an Illager with a crossbow, or getting the 3 bees in a beehive and picking it up with silk touch. Like that sort of obscure stuff, you know, we can pass on in future seasons. Again, unless of course you guys want to see them be completed every season, which either way is fine with me, to be fair. Oh, okay, so now we're on the other side of the ocean monument. That's kind of funny. Again, I'm pretty sure I've already found an ocean monument, so I don't necessarily think I need to put a waystone down to, like, mark where this one is. Like, on the coastline there. So I'm not going to. Because, you know, if we're gonna ever go raid one, we can just raid the one that's by, you know, obviously close to where we're at, you know what I mean? So there's that. Alright. It's looking like the vast majority of this map's, once again, to no big surprise, water, so that's somewhat irritating. But you never know, we might still find some interesting bits of land in and amongst our water traveling. But I do think, though, once I get to land and I get to sleepy sleep, I do think this will be a great place to wrap this part up here, guys. So, in the next episode, of course, we're going to be continuing on filling this map out and everything. And total B location, that's so funny. And then, you know, of course, like I said, we'll continue filling the map out. And then after we get back home, we'll start going advancement hunting. So, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.